By the powers vested in me, I hereby constitute this graduation ceremony of the Cape Peninsula University of Technology.
Thank you. You may be seated.
Molweni, goeiemiddag. Good afternoon, everyone. Before we begin the ceremony, can we join together in a moment's silence prayer for private prayer and meditation? Thank you. Vice-Chancellor Dr. Kristen Schlapo, Chairperson of Council, Ms. Precious Sabia, members of Council, distinguished guests, members of staff, parents, friends, and most important of all, our graduates. Good afternoon and welcome on this joyous occasion where we celebrate the achievement of all those who will be graduating today. There are two special days in a university's annual program. The first one is when we receive and welcome you at the beginning of each year, and the second one is the day when we celebrate the success of our students through graduation. So this is a very special day for all of you, representing the culmination of years of study, hard work, and sacrifice. And sacrifices not only on the part of you, the graduate, but also of parents, partners, and family members who provided financial and moral support throughout your period of study. So the ceremony represents a celebration of a collective effort of all who contributed to your achievements. This summer, we will be awarding 6,599 diplomas and degrees in 15 graduation ceremonies, which will be taking place throughout this week on our Bellville campus. At these ceremonies, we will be awarding 104 master's degrees and 13 doctorate degrees. Today, we will be conferring qualifications on candidates in the Faculty of Informatics and Design. The Faculty of Informatics and Design combines technology and creative disciplines in a number of innovative programs that have spun off units such as the Cape Craft and Design Institute, the ICT Academy, and the Kujali Lab, which go a long way towards advancing both the research and community engagement agenda of the institution. The faculty played a leading role in Cape Town's successful bid to host the 2014 World Design Capital and was involved in the East City Design Initiative, which aimed to establish a design precinct for innovation, creativity, and entrepreneurship in the eastern part of the central city. It has recently established a design garage to serve as a business incubator unit for staff and students. The faculty has also taken the lead in forging partnerships with the TVET colleges and was one of the first in the country to offer a higher certificate qualification in collaboration with these colleges, which it now offers at the 3 college sites in the Western Cape. The Cape Peninsula University of Technology is currently the largest university in the Western Cape, with over 34,000 students, including a strong contingent of international students, representing more than 70 countries across the globe. We are regarded as a leading university of technology, having increased our research outputs to a point where it exceeds that of a number of traditional universities. We've recently completed a building for chemical engineering and analytical chemistry, which will allow us to consolidate these 2 programs on our Bellville campus. We have recently received further funding from the Department of Higher Education and Training, almost 400 million rand, for the necessary infrastructure and development that will allow us to consolidate our science, engineering, and technology programs on the Bellville campus and our business, ICT, and design programs on the Cape Town campus. Our vision is to be at the heart of technology education and innovation in Africa. And we believe that through technology and innovation, we will be able to address critical issues relating to economic and social development, both in this region and nationally. As alumni of this institution, we hope that you will also commit to this vision. Many of you will go on to occupy influential positions in commerce, in industry, and in the public sector. But we sincerely hope that you will not forget the communities from which you come. We hope that you will use your special skills and your influence to put something back into those communities and to help contribute to their development. Together, we hope that you will help us realize our goal of creating futures, not only for our students, but for broader society as well. We hope that you will continue to support this institution and that your future professional development will take place here. With the rapid pace of change and the globalization of knowledge, it will become imperative that you continue to upgrade your knowledge and skills on a regular basis. And we hope that we, at the Cape Peninsula University of Technology, will have a role to play in your lifelong learning. We know that our alumni are our greatest ambassadors, and that is why your success is so important to us. We are proud of what you have achieved thus far and sincerely hope that we have helped to place you on a trajectory that will lead you to even greater successes in the future. Congratulations once again on your fine achievements. We salute you as graduates of the Cape Peninsula University of Technology and wish you continued success and everything of the best with your future. Thank you.
Thank you once again. Vice-Chancellor, Ndicela Uwonge Lamakawe Alandelayo, degrees and diplomas in the Faculty of Informatics and Design, aan die kandidate hier teenwoordig.
The diplomas and degrees will be awarded to the candidate as presented to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, during our proceedings, from time to time, you will hear me say the words cum laude. When that happens, I need you to make a lot of noise, because somebody who did that passed the degree with distinction. And that means that they passed all their subjects at the first attempt throughout all their study years, that they obtained an average of 75% on all their subjects, and also an average of 75% on all their final year subjects. So you will have to make some noise for them. And then when we do the master's degrees, if I say summa cum laude, that means that that person obtained a minimum of 75% from both examiners. So that's just for you to know what the really clever students did. And now we will start with the procession. I present to you for the Diploma ICT and Applications Development, Muhammad Abrams. Rowan Barnard. Gareth Bock. Fortune Dederen, cum laude. Rowan du Plessis. Natasha de Tooy. Jack Ford. Nicholas Fortuyn. Yurin Dunu. Yandisa Katia. There we go. Thomas Miller. Joseph Ngana. Sishan Sali. Russell Sauer. Aldrin Smith. Robin Weiss. Reese Waldeck, cum laude. For the Diploma ICT and Communication Networks, Sergio Africa. Vuyukasi Dubula. Rida Ibrahim. Thanks. Kane Kivett. Don't hide it away, I've still got to read it. Andile Masabeni. Lucretia Matiala. I need water for this. I'm going to have to do it without water. Paula Hualwana. Michelle Smith. Keenan van Dalen. For the Diploma ICT in Multimedia Application, Sadiqa Abels. Nicole Abrams, cum laude. Amina Ali. Shoaib Ali. Related. Keanu Duncan. Mujahid Fakir. Sage Forbes. Joshua Jones. Jody Josias. Zuko Kepu. Sinetemba Matwa. Okay, so we're getting. Tebochum Londobozi. Tabu and Klapu. Widad Pinar. Lauren Sidoni. Jorgetsile Tole. Zinamandla Zwakala. For the National Diploma Architectural Technology, Sean Abrams. Sadiqa Adams. Noir Adams, related. Tabassum Ahmad. Yusra Ali. Hey, nice suit. Nzalama Baloy. Rihanna Beg. Jethro Bloch. So he puts it upside down. Bradley Britz. Liam Burgers. Keenan Burgess. Jason Carlson. Lucien Cluty. Yannick Kutsia. Claire Kutzer. Gian, and that? Gian Kurishis. Namhla Damoyi. Nuran Daniels. Emma de Bruin, cum laude. Jesse Ellis. Yamkela Faku. Blaine Philander. Stephen Gasnola. Connor Gordon. Lolwetu Gubu. Tuya Itewa. Alia Jacobs. Alia Jacobs. Danielle Jacobs. Sean Jacobs. How many Jacobses have we got? More. Sposetu Jojo. Oh, yeah. William Karimatsenga. Kitso Khori. Glenville Klein. Dylan Lawson. Onwalena Letebejane. Grisel Lewitz, cum laude. Michael Lulu. Avive Luanyana. Stephen Manuel. Vanessa Masabu. Hadisa Matanga. Menzi Mavuso. Winton McAllister. Nice suit. Simpiwe Mfulatelwa. Ilham Miller. Tebogo Monyaki. Yanga Mengu. Nice. Sipukazi Nchingana, Simpiwe Ndogeni, William Nglubi, Tapelo Ntema, Hayley Peters, Lizelle Potgieter, Basetsana Khadebe, Damien Roberts, Ismail Raycliffe, Dylan Sadan. How many architects do we make? Olivia Schneeberger, Elvis Sereo, Onwaba Sivunga, Leslie minus Anne Sly, Murshid Smith, Sean Smith, Dean Summerton, Talia van der Merwe, cum laude. Isaiah Valombweleni, Stefan Vermeulen, Newton Weber, Warren Willemse, Sydney Williams, Lulu Balal, what? Lubabalo Zondani. Those are nice, very nice. Sanele Zondi. And for the National Diploma Information Technology, Dylan Baikies. Lingelishle Bikicha. Muhammad de Villiers. Is it Villiers? Is it de Villiers? Okay. Muhammad de Villiers. Joshua Dreyer. Shamir Ibrahim. Nathan Idris. Herbert Jacobs. Yusuf Jappi. Ashraf Jassim. Bendulwa Jaka. Olivia Kosiyang. Heinrich Klein. Watson, how do you pronounce that? Watson Matunire. Siko Lile Mkoko. Gareth Morgan. Yonwaba Mpemba. Bongeka Mpiti. Adib Nasiruddin. Venceslas Nkala Nyama. Princess Nkomo. Two of these. Bongeka Nkenga. Zianda Khandani. Hi. Donald Onkonkwo. Liam Richards. Bulelani Rwekane. Khutlisu Sekhotla. Cindy Wiener. Chanel Yukutwana. Sinuvuyo Zokela. For the National Diploma Interior Design, Amber Barnett. Nabila Dolly. James Fontana. Hey. Wade Fortuyn. Njabulo Gonya. Dennis Henderson. Matthew Kenny. Buntu Lugalu. Thun Tita Mutombu. That's very nice. Very nice. For the National Diploma in, what is going on here? They've got it all back to front. Washington Velase. Nkosikona Nene. Amy Norton. Avuile Shosha. Felisbella Suarez. Martinette Visser, cum laude. Simone Walton. For the Bachelor of Technology in Architectural Technology, Nasira Abdul Latif. Megan Ackhurst. Janita Burger. Ethan Cairns. Gareth Duke. Courtney Felix. Rabea Flores. Carla Jooste, cum laude. Paul Judd, cum laude. Dean Karim. Lisa Cox. Jacobus Lombard. Cristello, cum laude. Mlamuleli Mslangu. Yongama Majuku. Jurgen Maletsky. Zenefin Masipa. Luke Masters. Carlo Olivier. Isabella Rolando, cum laude. Mark Sanderson. Cheslin Sass. Sizwe Suiza. Nicola Volmer, cum laude. Sipiwo Zungu. For the Bachelor of Technology in Information Technology Communication Network, Sipukazi Botlani. Natalie Brand. Jamie Ferreira. Pedro Francisco. Kamwanya Kabangu. Mutum Kayom. Blanchard Linyolo Ekangu. Manuel Matthias. Zimkita Mayila. Viwe Mekweni. Tsepum Dlovu. Menezi Rasonti. Zimkit Etiani. Sibabalu Tiasi. For the BTech Information Technology, Information and Technology Management, Llewellyn Abrams. Pamela Asia. Lungelwa Busu. How do I pronounce that? Edward Punzamabaya. Jazinia Kluter. What were your parents thinking? Nabawia Daniels. Ludmila da Costa. Kitoka Jamba. Kamva Duba. Abdul Ibrahim. Taman Hanga Kotodi. Nokuzola Madara. Muhammad Mulaji. Melvin Manatsi. Malibongwe Mkam. Abenati Mateta. Tapiwa Musasa. David Carruthers-Smith, cum laude. Lucizo Mbozi. Tabani Nobokwana. Zintlen Cham. Melvin Smith. Bokang Takudi. Gideon van Harte. Sandile Zulu. For the BTech Information Technology Software Development, Muhammad Abdul Qasim. Chase Gallus. Darren Albertine. Nice hair. How did you get the hat on? Nande Bakler. Havi Bamani. Chad February. Tulisa Gantile. Kirsten Hyde. Sandla Jakla. Anita Jonker. Ahmad Kafar. Luke Kramer. Bonga Mabulu. Nice. Nasipe Magdalena Magandela. Makasane Mamoteti. Hans Masamba. Hey. Brandon May. Bonelwa Mnyameni. Itumeleng Mwakloli. Keketsu Motsweneng. Oh, there's joy going on here. Sinetemba Nkosana. Fahim Sampson. Cornelius Tarwirei. Darren Tibbs. Tristan Tong. Marco van der Ecken. Siraj Wilkinson. For the Bachelor of Technology Interior Design, Muhammad Abdur Rahman. Tristan Adams. Esther Solier. Tracy Courtney. Joyce Lulu. Andrea Matthias. Thank you. Simhile Mfiki. Is it Diana? Diana Musoni. Avive Nkwelo. Is it Gideon of Gideon? Gideon Pinar. Sinead Pinar. That's all. Christina Quarta. Tiana Roll. Fadwa Raycliffe. Kaylee Smits. Manau Tobias. Ben Flock. Camilla Williams. Jasmine Young. Atenkosi Handula. DJ Kaue. DJ Kaue. Olisa Nkulu. Nolita Pezisa. For the Masters of Technology in Information Technology Management, with the title, A Grounded Theory for Active Video Game Design to Promote Gamer Engagement and Immersion, under the supervision of Mr. J. Barnes and Dr. Vicky Erickson, Adele Ann Braff, summa cum laude. For the Master of Technology, Information Technology, with the title Dynamic Superscalar Grid for Technical Debt Reduction, under the supervision of Dr. Boniface Kabaso and Mr. Amla Makaji, Rudy Kilian. The Master of Technology in Information Technology, with the title A Conceptual Framework Towards Managing Information Security Policy and Compliance, under the supervision of Dr. Michael Tumdako, Stephen Lububu. Whoa. For the Masters of Technology and Information Technology, with the title The Institutionalization of an Information Security Culture in a Petroleum Organization in the Western Cape, under the supervision of Dr. André de la Harpe, Michael Michiel. The Master of Technology in Information Management, in Information Technology, with the title The Perceptions and Implications of Techno-Stress in an E-Learning Environment, an Exploratory Case Study, under the supervision of Professor Isak van Zyl, Huda Salem. Vice-Chancellor, I now ask the supervisors to introduce the doctoral candidates to you.
Vice-Chancellor, I present to you Errol Roland Franke for the qualification Doctor Technology, Information Technology, with the title, A Study of Development Agency as an Augmenter in the Commercialization of the Mobile Applications Development within the SME sector in the Western Cape through business model innovation in response to disruptive innovation. The central thesis of the study is adequately covered in the title, so I won't read that again. But the study rests on three tenets, namely the uncovering of the dimensions of business model innovation, the nature of disruption, and the potential role of development agency in supporting SMEs in the technology sector. This study specifically unravels the value of synergistic relationships between these three tenets. And in response to the central thesis, the study developed a multifactorial model to represent this conditionality and the response to disruptive innovation. Specifically, two models were developed, namely a disruptive innovation state response model and the disruptive innovation praxis model. The study ultimately realizes its value proposition in that it supports decision-taking by development agents and agencies, technologists, venture capitalists, who could use these models to determine the true state of a business and then take appropriate action to disruption. Vice-Chancellor, I present to you Errol Franke.
This is a bit bigger. I might be able to read this. Vice-Chancellor, I present to you Patricia Ann Harper, who fulfilled all the requirements for the degree Doctor of Technology under my supervision with the thesis entitled A Framework for Ad Hoc Mobile Technology Enhanced Learning in a Higher Education Context. So what Pat did was to have a look at how students use their mobile devices in a classroom without even being told to use their mobile devices, because they're there after all. And so what she did was she went through the literature first to find out what do people already say about this. And she came up with numerous categories of use of mobile devices in learning. And then she said, well, is this true? So she went and looked at a number of students and what they actually did with their devices. And so she uncovered numerous patterns of use, of ad hoc use of mobile devices by students. And this is a very useful contribution to our understanding of how people learn with their mobile devices. Vice-Chancellor, I request you to confer the degree on Dr. Pat Harper. That's used to it.
Vice Chancellor, I present to you a candidate for the Doctor of Technology Informatics. The candidate, Herman Bahane Ogbamichael. The title of his dissertation, Information and Knowledge Sharing within Virtual Communities of Practice. Herman proposes a scientific-based extended lifecycle knowledge flow model adaptable to social networks and virtual communities of practice, contrasting to highly structured forms not ideal to share knowledge, seeking alternative informal ways as a new mode to optimize knowledge sharing and learning in enterprises. The model also provides a knowledge development platform. This, furthermore, impacts organizations to respond more rapidly to the demands of stakeholders in the fast pace in change in business. The central theme to optimize tacit and explicit knowledge and knowledge sharing is noted. This research also creates the foundation for further research to optimize knowledge sharing. I therefore ask you to confer the degree on Herman. Thank you.
I'm pleased to introduce Patiseso Makololo for a doctorate degree titled The Semantics of Language Translation Using Mobile Systems in South African Healthcare. Patu the research focused on the challenges of semantics and language translation within the healthcare environment and using ICT to enable it for solutions for healthcare practitioners and the recipients. The research contributes to poor service delivery, enhancing service delivery in South Africa healthcare. She employed two theories, network theory and division of innovation, in the analysis of the data, through which she developed a framework. The framework is intended to address the challenges having different languages in South Africa. Now we find a solution to it. And other countries in Africa that have many languages can also subscribe to this solution. Thank you. I'm pleased to introduce Tefo Gordon Sekwelelo for a doctorate degree, titled Thesis, a Decision Support System Framework for Testing and Evaluating Software in Organizations. Tefo's thesis focused on how to improve software in organizations. And by employing two different organizations in the thesis, through which he employed division of innovation at network theory to find a solution for it. Through that, he was able to develop a framework. This framework is intended to guide South African organizations to complementarily use multiple tools and approaches for testing and evaluating software. which can help improve the sustainability and competitiveness of the organization through software usage. Thank you.
Vice-Chancellor, I request you to confer degrees and diplomas in absentia on the candidates whose name appear on the program of the respective faculty who were not able to be here today.
By the authority vested in me, the diplomas and degree are hereby awarded to the candidates in absentia.
Okay, we're almost at the end of this afternoon's proceedings, and what a joyous occasion it's been for all of us here. And all that's left for me to do now is to move a vote of thanks to all those who contributed to the success of the ceremony. But before I do that, let's give our graduates one more round of applause. They really deserve it. Well, let me begin by thanking our Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Christian Schlapo, for presiding over the ceremony in the absence of the Chancellor, who unfortunately could not be here this afternoon. So thanks very much, Dr. Schlapo. And then thanks to our Chair of Council. We really do appreciate your presence here. Thanks, Ms. Sabia. And a big thank you to the Dean of the Faculty, Prof. Cronier, for doing such a good job in reading out all your names this afternoon. Thanks, Prof. Cronier. And then a very big thank you to Talita Reitis. I don't know if she's still here with us, but thanks for an excellent rendition of the graduation song this afternoon. She's a grade 7 learner at the Saxon Sea Primary in Atlantis, and really a gifted young lady. And then thanks to the lecturing staff for your presence here this afternoon and sharing this special moment with your students. I think you'll all agree with me that had it not been for their efforts, many of you would not be walking across the stage today. So let's give them a round of applause as well. And then finally, thanks to the staff in the academic administration, particularly those staff in the Assessment and Graduation Center for their assistance, for the support services, for the sound engineers up there for not only providing excellent sound and acoustics for the ceremony, but also video streaming this graduation ceremony on the internet to a worldwide audience. So thanks for your efforts. And then thanks also to marketing and communications for the work that they have done to make this a very successful graduation ceremony. Thank you all. And I will now ask you to stand for the national anthem, and thereafter the Vice-Chancellor will formally dissolve the congregation. Thank you.
Before dissolving the congregation of the Cape Peninsula University of Technology, I just wanted to share a message with you that from this side, we are very proud of you as alumni or alumnus of the Cape Peninsula University of Technology. Please remain connected with us. Please ensure that your contact details are updated so that we can keep in touch with you and ensure that you are participating and taking keen interest in the activities of this institution. We are embarking on a 10-year plan as an institution and would like you to be involved. And we also wanted you, for those who will be going to the workplace, make sure that you open up the workplace learning opportunities for your fellow students and remain engaged with us in terms of the curriculum as well. We have had a peaceful year, and I hope that we have imparted the quintessential elements of a true CPUT student. We are proud of you, and I know for a fact that we did not rush our job. And in Swahili, they normally talk about haraka baraka, haraka haraka, haina baraka. That means that great haste make waste. Hurry, hurry has no blessings. So we are happy that you represent us well. Go well and take care until we meet. Thank you. By the powers vested in me, I now dissolve the congregation of the Cape Peninsula University of Technology.